Our good friend Korey Kennedy's here from CAA. How are you, buddy?
Good, you? Nice
Good
to
to
be
see
back.
you. Good
Likewise.
To see you. It's cold out, eh?
Minus 14,
It's
bitter
like winter.
cold.
It's like winter.
Good times, honestly.
Every year we like to tell people, give them some reminders about winter driving. So and for the most part, it's reminders, right?
Absolutely.
What is the first thing you guys like to point out to people when winter time rolls around?
First and foremost, there's no avoiding winter. We know it's coming. However, for whatever reason, individuals still fail to yield to some of the recommendations that we have to ensure that their vehicle is prepped for the winter months, as well as ensure their safety and well-being on the roadways.
Right.
So from CAA's vantage point, first and foremost, we highly encourage individuals to take the time to have their vehicle serviced. So bring their car into a trusted mechanic, ensure that all the fluids are topped up, in particular their windshield washer fluid.
Good oil change.
Absolutely, at minus 45 degrees, oil change, as well as their batteries in tip-top condition, because again, it's only going to get colder, and again, it's always best to err on the side of caution, ensure that you're prepped, ready to go, in order to mitigate the likelihood that you face an issue whenever.
Well, it could happen, right? I mean, we've seen people slide off the road, for example. Even some people, when they change their oil, it's a different oil in their car in the winter. But people, like I like to put a first aid kit in my truck.
You're a wise man.
Yeah, and I have a good one too. I have jumper cables in there, so if you need a hand, I'm there for you.
So CA.
Yeah, exactly. I have one of those thermal blankets.
Brilliant. So you're
water,
ready to go.
Snacks, all that stuff. A good first aid kit. Don't you guys have those? You guys at
we do.
CAA,
Actually, at our 4 Ottawa member experience centers, individuals can venture in to pick those up. And again, it's always essential to err on the side of caution, ensure that your vehicle is prepped, ready to go. So with the road hazard kit, it's ideal. As you alluded to, some of those items are absolutely essential. And like I said, as much as from CAA's vantage point, or even from the other emergency response team, we usually do a pretty good job in responding to an emergency in an effective, efficient manner. However, you never know how long it may be until somebody is actually there to dig you out of a snowbank or whatever.
If you're prepared and you run into someone on the side of the road, you can help out.
Absolutely.
In the short term.
It's the time of season as well.
It's a good deed. I also like to put a small shovel in. I have a pickup, so I can put a full-size shovel in, but people can get these expandable shovels and that sort of thing to put in their vehicles to be prepared.
Bang on.
Yeah.
So
the other thing is winter tires.
You got her. Somewhat contentious issue, but again, from our vantage point, we want to ensure the safety and well-being of all motorists on the roadways, and there's no disputing the fact that with winter tires, I was kind of hopeful that you guys would have winter tires.
They haven't been changed yet?
Anyhow, exactly. We highly encourage you to equip your vehicle with winter tires, and the reason behind that is, simply put, with the compound and the makeup of winter tires, no disputing the fact that it provides better traction, as well as improves the one-stopping ability.
Yeah.
The only issue is, for some individuals, and again, I recognize the fact that most people want to be frugal in these economic times, they think that by equipping 2 winter tires on their vehicle, that they're going to be good to go. That is not the case. We highly encourage that. No, not at all. You have to ensure that you equip your vehicle with 4 winter tires, all the same make, model, brand, whatever it may be.
I also like to point out too that if you get winter tires and you have a separate set of all seasons or summers, whatever you like to use, you're saving the wear and tear on those tires as well.
Absolutely.
And in the long run, you're actually saving yourself some money.
And not just that, it's the safety and well-being. So like I said, you know what, there's no disputing the fact that, again, black ice is shortly upon us. We'll have snow as well as other blizzard conditions that
Listen, real quick, the benefits of a CAA package when it comes to winter, summer, whenever. I've been a CAA member, and it's fantastic.
Absolutely. There's no disputing the service that we provide to our members. Obviously, not only throughout North and East Ontario, but across the country and even stateside for our cousins at AAA. So again, from our vantage point, we highly recommend that all individuals, again, err on the side of caution and ensure that they pick up a CAA membership. And again, what better time of year? Christmas. So again, if you're concerned about the welfare of your family members and/or friends, it's a perfect gift for them.
Well worth the outlay of a small amount of money, by the way.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, we want to thank you and CAA for donating over $1,500 in prizes.
Anytime.
For the upcoming food drive. As you know, we like to hand out prizes on that day.
It's a win-win situation. We're always fortunate to be able to partner up with you. And like I said, in addition to that, we'll still be there providing non-perishable items as well as a financial contribution to this great cause.
You you guys always help us out in whatever endeavors we're involved in, and we appreciate that.
Well, again, kudos to you as well as Giant Tiger for taking the lead on this particular endeavor.
Yeah.
And we're hopeful that individuals will help break last year's record.
So you're going to be down here on the 13th then?
I'll be over at Giant Tiger. Hopefully it will.
Oh, are you going to be at Giant Tiger?
Hopefully to be a little bit more balmy as opposed to
I wouldn't count on it.
-14. No kidding.
I wouldn't count on it.
December 13th, good times. But again, it's all for a great cause. So hopefully more and more individuals will take the time to venture down and make a donation.
You were one of the first people to see our wicked new donation video.
I saw that. Well done. Well done. Not going to lie, priceless.
Yeah. We're professionals. We're professionals.
I had a good laugh. So well done. Always a pleasure seeing you, my friend.
Good to see you. Korey Kennedy from CAA. Stop by their website, go into a CAA office and find out more about how you can help yourself out when you're driving. You know what I mean?